so yeah, so 5. Oh, you can scrap 2 small things at once? Oh my. Hello, game changer. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Astroneer episode 46, where we're going to be heading east to the next gateway on the surface of the planet, in order to... hold up. Mid-sentence. Yeah, there's a lot of graphite over there. So, yes, we're going to be heading east to the next gateway, but we're also going to take our nice hard-earned drill. Ugh, just clear out. And we're going to be harvesting up some of this graphite over here. Look at it all. Mixed in with this compound, then we'll fill our soil containers. Yes. I like that very much. Let's get these things out of our way that are in our way, please. Is there an issue with this thing that's not... Are these orange ones unable to be detached from reality? Is it... Oh, it's on me. It's trying to crush me. Oh, there's graphite over here. What? No, I'm showing mostly compound. Okay. I guess we could try to run the front drill, but no, that's not going to work. We're going to have to give ourselves a road, a nice flat road to get over there. At least to where the drill can bite and then carry us up. Maybe like something like this. Although, I don't know if that's going to cut it. So, yeah, welcome to Astroneer. The land of playing with the terrain like it's clay. And it's still not giving you what you want. No, that's sort of accurate. But we're going to run the drill and drill up. There we go. Knock down this tree. Did I mention we're friends of the forest? I promise. Good friends of the forest, mind you. So this drill is still not reaching to the soil canisters in the back. But as long as we can get our handy-dandy big drill up there, there we go, like we just did. Alright. Now that we've got our big drill over here, our drill attached to the crane, let's go ahead and pick and choose what we don't want on here, which is all this organic. I mean, we can hold on to it for now. It's not hurting anything, but it'll be the first thing to go should we need space. And I'm sure we will before it's all over. I would have grabbed extenders while I was back at the base ferrying resources back and forth. Perhaps that's still something we can do. We'll have to wait and see here. Oh, I wonder... Are we able to modify... No, for some reason I didn't think so. I remember at one point when the mods first came out, the devs had hinted that they might at some point allow mods to be placed on things like the drill, but I guess that did not happen. That's fine. It's plenty capable. It just needs a bit more range, that's all. And we need all the graphite we can get, because that's just going to save us time in the future. Now, it occurs to me that it's goofy not to have the soil up front, right? Where the drilling with the front drill, which happens more often, that would actually make a little bit of sense. Let's take some of these resources back with us, shall we? Because I am going to grab a pack of extenders. I'm not going to go to the next gateway and not have the extenders, because that is foolish. While we're at it, I think we'll take the time to go ahead and make ourselves another nanocarbon alloy. Not to make another RTG this time, but to have it on hand in case we need another portable oxygenator. Seems like that could be beneficial. Graphite and hydrazine. And then we'll need, what, more titanium? Now we have 2 steel, so we can actually do, oh, that's tungsten. We can do another titanium. What good are having these resources if we don't use them? This is sort of the largest scale production of nanocarbon alloy we've been able to make to date. More nitrogen, please. We have everything here but the helium. Well, and the iron. But that's what scrap is for. We'll be able to make not 1 but 2. There we go. And now, should the worst happen and we have to end up back here, we have the resources to make... We have the resources that we need in order to make another portable oxygenator. So now we're going to keep heading east. And I don't think we're going to ferry any more resources back and forth, because that graphite was sort of the last thing we really needed any amount of in abundance. What is happening to this planet? It almost feels like this planet is in this permanent haze, doesn't it? This foggy, murky, like twilight? Like the sun is just sort of stuck over there? No, I can see everything rotating. Huh. I'm not entirely sure. Time will tell. Alright, we're heading east. Get the drill ready, Thranxes. We're not going to be able to just drive through the mountainside. No, no, no. I wonder if it's better to have, like, double drills. Double drills. No, that drill footprint is pretty large. Imagine double drills is what we call overkill. What have you done? Back up, Thranxes. There we go. Are you kidding me? Okay. So when pieces get uprooted, they still provide all sorts of collision detection until they disappear, which isn't for a little bit. We're just going to let them tumbleweed over us, I guess. Sure. There we go. Let's just drive through here. I'm going to drive through this mountain the old-fashioned way. Alright, hold on. I want the drill off because we're driving through scrap, and I do want scrap. I forgot the extenders. Good thing there are more extenders here. Another grand reason to stop. Okay, and there's more scrap over here. That sun is rising. Okay. I thought maybe for a moment time had stopped as we slipped into some alternate paradoxical reality. Oh. It's easy to lose sense of what's real on a planet like this, where everything is bizarre, unnatural, alien, if you will. I will take that scrap. I'm sure we don't need all this organic. I mean, come on, that's a lot of some. I don't mind bringing back a little bit of organic with me, but that's a lot of something we can easily get more of. No! How could you? How dare you? You will write yourself on there. Okay. Alright, so let's keep drilling. We got our scrap. This mountain is going to make things easy on us, one way or the other. Okay, hold up. Really? This tree in the way? I mean, we could just disconnect it and let it go tumbling. We are still heading east, though. That's a good sign. Here, let's just pull right over top. Alright, now. There's sort of a flat, drivable area here. Sort of. Let's just keep the drill even. Oh, I can't see a thing. Okay, there we go. Boom! Get out the way! Oh. Okay, we kind of got wedged. Yeah, we're sort of wedged. Okay, that's alright. This gives us an opportunity to look for scrap, let's say. Like this. Yeah, this is a lot of good scrap up here. If I'm not mistaken. No, this is another one of these weird things. Huh. And just a random research item laying around. I mean, we don't really need the research. I suppose that can be another measurement of how rich you are. Let's see if we can scrap it. No. Where are you attaching yourself to over here? To the edge of the crane? I don't really need you. East is that general direction. Oh, I can see the beacon from here. We're getting closer. Okay. I guess the only option is to knock down these bits and bobs and trees and such. I don't see any scrap, though. There are definitely certain biomes on this planet that are more scrap-filled than others. Alright, to the beacon. I think we're just going to... Here, if I zoom out, maybe that'll make my life a lot easier. Oh, look, it does make my life easier. No, don't dig down. Okay, that's dangerous. Maybe just dig straight. Okay, we're gonna leave the drill running, but I don't know how beneficial that's gonna be. Up, up, up. Okay, dig down. Stop. Alright. Let's just dig straight. Adventures in subterranean excavation. Boom, to the next eastern gateway. Hold on, I hear scrap. We're running into scrap. Well, that drill is hot, I bet. Oh yeah, all kinds of scrap. We shall break all of this apart. But no to all this organic. Holy moly. That's what happens when you put the drill on the front, right? That is what happens. I like that we heard the scrap. That was like clink, clink, clink. Oh yeah, that's scrap. We need that scrap metal. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. I think that other one is just compound. So yeah, so 5. Oh, you can scrap 2 small things at once? Oh my. Hello, game changer. I don't think that's how that works, but no, that's a large thing. Okay. That's good to know, though. That's interesting. All right, we're very close. We're very close. All right, enter my seat. Drill up. Give me a camera shot of the drivetrain. That's fine. Boom. Nope. One more. That's fine. And away we go. Numero trace. This is good. This is good. That wasn't so bad. That progress was not so bad. I think that's... Is that Glacio or Aatrox? I think that's Glacio. Alright, let's leave all of these things behind that are not important. And let's take back some of the things that are, like resin, right? And maybe some soil. Maybe a little more resin. I think we were way short on medium storage. because we cannibalized so much of the medium storage we had to put this rover together in short order. So we'll just bring this back with us. And there we go. Then east again, then north, then south. Fairly easy. Then we just have to get down to the core and figure out what they're going to need from us down at the core. That's the real question. Bring us to graphite. We'll hold on to this lithium. Because this thing is, I mean, to be fair, there's going to be more lithium. It's just a matter of time. Once we go down into the caves, we're going to be swimming in lithium. Well, we have more medium storage here, so I guess we don't need to make as much as we thought. Yeah, look at that. Medium storage is all back full. You've got some. You need some. Alright, so we'll just take this one and put it over here. And judging by the looks of things, I would say maybe let's make some nitrogen for a bit. And then perhaps some argon. Pretty good on hydrogen. No, stop that. Let's make argon. But we'll take this off, so you just make 2. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All this carbon will move over here. Make more steel. As will some of this titanium. Alright. We have not found really any ammonium on the surface of this planet, which leads me to believe that we are either going to have to go back to Novus, or, well, if we just bring the argon and the nitrogen with us, we can effectively do the same thing where we go to Novus when it's time, where there's more lithium, there's hematite. We just need to bring the titanium with us and the nitrogen, and then we can make even more nanocarbon alloy over there. Because at this point, I am thoroughly convinced that our ticket to demonstrating wealth is through nanocarbon alloy. It's just, it has to be. I know that I don't want all this organic. We have quite a bit of... Bring some of this scrap with us. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because at some point we are going to have to make the decision of if we make our lap east first, then we have to cut north, then we have to go all the way south. And then we have to get back to where we started, which is here. Not the most efficient path to victory by any means. So we might change it up a little bit. Maybe. We'll just leave that docked there for now. Doesn't mean we have to use it. Okay. So I'm thinking press to the east, we'll get that gateway, and then we'll make a determination from there. Although I think we're just going to have to do the north-south dance. I think that is the proper way of it. Okay. We've got a lot of compound and a lot of organic, and I don't really care for it. I mean, really, what else is there for us to get? More graphite? That's about the only thing I would want in earnest. We have a lot of... Well, we used a lot of our titanium. I'm not that worried about it, though. Alright, to the east. Alright, let's start burrowing and make this a little easier on us, shall we? Are you kidding me? Alright. Mother, may I go now? To the east, please. If we just drive just under the crust, we'll be able to sort of burrow our way there the whole way. Which could be entertaining. No, no, no. Dig up if you have to. Oh, alright, alright. We're backing up. We're backing up. Alright, there we go. Oh, look out for that boulder with eyeballs on it. Ah. Really? I'm not certain why sometimes things will disappear and other times they will stick around. Just to obstruct us. Boom. Just push it right out of the way. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. We're coming through. Like a wrecking ball. Just smashing stuff. Oh, whoa, whoa. Look out. Getting a little too destructive for our own good. Okay. Alright, alright. Not straight up. Straight up never works for us. And yet I do it. And I don't know why. Alright, here we are. Straight. No, zoom out so I can see. These boulders, they really make navigating difficult. No, up. Don't start digging down. Dig up. Okay, I guess we weren't digging down. It's hard to tell. Oh, there's some resources for you. Ooh, careful. Beware of falling rocks and tumbling boulders. Oh, wow. We actually got to this one. Oof, that scared me. What the heck was that? Oh, it must have been a geyser, like an air pocket geyser we ran over. Wow, that actually startled me a good bit. I think that was clay we just went through. Hold up. Oh, it is. It's clay. Well, let's get some of this just because we don't ever see this hardly ever. No, I don't need the resin. I want the clay. I mean, clay is easy enough to get with soil, but it's still one of those things that you don't find it all the time, so when you do see it, it's sort of worth grabbing. It's just one less trip through the soil centrifuge you'll have to make later. Whole big pocket full of this stuff. Okay, alright. That's probably enough. Let's just seal that up now. Yeah, good enough. 6 clay is all right. That'll get you 2 large storage. It's three clay per large storage, and our gateway is right over there. So we're going to need to cut here. What, to the left, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and cut left. And then we'll just drill through these little... Oh! That's right, I'm not afraid. Keep drilling. Drill up. Not straight up. Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Can we do our extenders from here? Maybe? Oh no. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be crushed alive! Not like this. Not like this. Alright, now, come on. And just like that, our journey came to an end. Trapped. Pincered with the weight of the world on our poor vehicle's shoulders. This is just atrocious. Come on. There you go. Get tumbling off. Oh. And just like that, all of our delicate equipment was smashed and destroyed. Jeez. Really? Let's see. We gotta be smarter than what we're working with here. So what if we just gave this thing a huge pit to fall down into that totally left us alone, huh? Look at that. Boom. It's like, no, don't seal me away. It's too late. Decisions were made. And you are done for. Sealed into the catacombs. This is ridiculous. I'm sure we can get there with 5 extenders from here. Or I just get rid of this thing, I guess. Boy, I've got a beef with these things. I really do. Alright, what if we just back up? We're going to do the same thing here. We'll just back up. And what now? You're just sort of floating in the air because... Oh my goodness. Gracious. There's just no end. There's no end in sight. We're gonna do the same thing we did to your friend over here. We're gonna bury you. And there's no limit to the energy that we can dig with when we're tethered to our friend, the large rover convoy. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still sticking up. Look at this thing. It's massive. Wow. It's an adventure just to get to a single gateway. Interesting. That little nubbly is just going nuts over there. No, no. Get out of our way. Don't you come over here. You're not welcome. You're not welcome, I tell you. There, look at that. Crushed down into the abyss. It's trying to peek its head up like, no, don't do this to me. It's done already. Come on. It's the little rover that could. Or the three little rovers that could. There you go. There you go. No, we don't need the drill to go tumbling. Right there. To there. To there. Ta-da! We have done it. Boy, it would have been a lot easier approaching it from this side. Jeez. Final countdown. Boom. That little piece of scrap, hardly worth it. Real question is, am I going to bring any of this stuff back? Maybe the clay. Yeah, we'll just bring back the clay. So now if we head east, we'll end up back at our original base with all of our resources. I think we'll do that, though. Because we're not really finding as much scrap as I would have liked. And I'm not entirely certain it's worth the pain of trying to haul the shredder around. And the drill. It's just... I don't think it's beneficial. It could be a whole lot quicker navigating around with a single rover and a drill and 4 RTGs on the back, and I think that's exactly how we're going to do the last 2 gateways on the surface. Just for the ease of travel at this point. Plus, that brings back all of our resources back with us. And there is some extra titanium I saw over here, so we do want to grab some of that. And east is that way. Oh, okay, well that's not the way that I'm going to be going for this titanium. I thought I saw some over here. Perhaps I did not. Ah, it was over on the mountain behind us. Well, I dare not try to bring the rover over there. This is good. The more Titanite we secure, the less we're going to have to send scrap away for. Although really, if we pre-make our nanocarbon alloy and just bring that with us, then there's a lot of infrastructure we don't have to make moving forward. Because really, the more I mess around with these gateways, the more I realize that each planet is really just an expression of how many RTGs it takes to beat. Like how much power you have to cart around the surface of the planet in order to unlock the surface gateways. And that's really just all it comes down to. So if you bring enough nanocarbon alloy with you when you go to the next planet, then in essence, you don't need all the infrastructure it would take to make more. Especially if you have backups in case you lose like a portable oxygenator or you're 1 RTG short. As long as you have extra, then you don't need the helium or the argon or the steel or any of that. You don't need any of it. Okay. East it is, but that's where we're going to wrap up Astroneer episode 46. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I have had a good time playing. Be sure to come back next time as we continue our subterranean journey, only with a few less rovers in tow. And I'll likely take us back to our home base off camera so we can get straight down to the business of knocking out the north and south gateways. Ugh. But until next time, take care.